What do you want to do?
ABCmouse.
Okay. We have so many updates for you guys today, and I can't wait to share them because things are moving like our family. I'm excited to update you guys on house stuff, on woman camp stuff, but before I do that, I have a lot of things to do today because we are also traveling. Today's video is sponsored by ABCmouse, and if you have been around our channel for any amount of time, you probably know that we have been big fans of ABCmouse for the longest time. All right, Chloe, is this one you or is that somebody else? We are excited to share with you that right now you can do a 30-day trial if you're new to ABCmouse and not quite sure what it is, to go check it out. Or if you're ready to sign up and go with it, you can get a whole year subscription for $45 for a limited time right now.
Mommy, I'm going to the school.
Okay, go to the school.
Yay!
You found a prize.
Yes, look at, I just go to the classroom.
ABCmouse has been such a great tool for our family. We've been using it for many years. We started with our first two kids, and now they don't play on it as often as our younger ones do, but they love it whenever they get to help out their little siblings playing on ABCmouse. All right, have fun, girly girl. It has been a very helpful supplement with school, and on some of those days when, you know what, we just need a little extra help on it, we've put them on ABCmouse. They have a great learning path. That's probably been my favorite thing to put them on because it will stay at their age level, and as they progress through it, then it will put them up to the next level as they finish the one that they're on. The kids love singing along with the songs on it. They love coloring on there. They love getting to take care of their little pets on there. And that's been a lot of fun to watch because they're learning to take care of their pet, feeding them, giving them water, cleaning them, and it's just a really fun little virtual pet that they get to have. I love seeing our littlest kids on ABCmouse, and just our girls absolutely love the songs, and Toby does too. There's just something about singing songs that they just love to learn and memorize, and then they sing them around the house to us, and it's just so much fun to see them really enjoying something and learning the words and getting the articulation down in their vocabulary. I really appreciate having a tool like ABCmouse around to be able to put the kids on, especially whenever we're having a day where we need to get some work done. I can go out grocery shopping while they can just enjoy and have some fun. All right, well, they are playing on ABCmouse. I'm gonna go get some grocery shopping done. I actually really enjoy going grocery shopping. It's one of my times to just get out, interact with other people, but also a time to just think and just process about life and everything. And life has been pretty amazing. I mean, it's been testing. Like, we've had some moments of like, oh my goodness, is this gonna pan out? But life has been so cool. So we found an amazing house, and we put a contingent offer in on it. And with that contingent offer, the seller wanted us to keep it not pending, like so people could continue to come and see it in case they got a better offer from somebody else. And we knew that was risky, but we also knew that this place is unique, and we don't know a lot of unique families like us in this area that would want this house as well. So we may have been a little bit too prideful in that because another buyer came in and put a better offer on the house, and the seller accepted it. We were so bummed. I guess I should say I was really mad and angry and upset and just confused as to what was going on, because I thought that I was clearly hearing God through this process. Everything just seemed to be falling in place and going great. And then I just felt like the rug was just like ripped up from underneath of me, and I couldn't believe it. And so at that point I told Tim, I was like, you can talk to our realtor. I want out of the conversations. It was too emotional for me, and I just couldn't put myself in that position anymore. But then one day Tim came up and said, the buyers fell through, they backed out of their contract, and now we're under contract. And I couldn't believe it. I cried. I just bawled. We're buying an amazing house. So along with buying the house meant we needed to sell our house. We have put quite a bit into our house over the years, and just recently mostly, and it looks amazing right now. The pictures that came back of our house that we got listed look incredible. And I was showing some friends who are like, are you sure you want to sell this house? I'm like, there's something better out there for us. We have 5 acres that we get to raise our kids on, and I'm so excited about that. Got a lot to learn. Haven't had even 1 acre before, so we've got a lot to learn, but I'm excited about it, and it's gonna be awesome, and I feel like I have the energy for it. Our current house has been amazing. It is the perfect house that we needed in the season that we've been in, living in it, and I'm so thankful for it. So the weekend service at church, right before we put our house up for sale, our pastor was talking about how God can make impossible things possible through him. And so everybody got a Sharpie that day, and we wrote on our hand the word impossible. And then he had us write underneath something that we feel like would be impossible. And then he had us cross out the I am on it. And so it just said possible, and then our thing underneath. So what I wrote on my hand was that we would be under contract with a buyer for our current house in a week. So I have that written on my hand, and I'm heading off to women camp, and Tim's gonna be home selling the house by himself with all the kids. Camp was incredible. I am just so thankful, and I cannot wait for the next opportunity that I get to go back and pray for more women at camp. It was amazing. There's so many cool stories that have happened there that I'm not gonna share, but it was incredible, and I'm so thankful for it. I was texting with Tim, and we were under contract with a buyer that saw the house that day, put a non-contingent offer on our house, and it was just awesome. Our house was for sale for 5 days. That's it. So in a week, God made the impossible possible. So now we are heading to California, Tim and I, and Hannah and Zeke and Livia. So my mom is in town watching Hallie, Toby, and Karis and Chloe. And we're gonna have such an awesome time. It's gonna be awesome, getting to hang out with other YouTubers, getting to see some cool brands, see what new toys there are out there. Just a lot of excitement. And I'm still, that's another thing that I'm blown away from, is that we can go to California and have this trip in the middle of moving. I'm just blown away by how awesome God is. And even like the stressful moments and times that we've had throughout this, like, it's been cool. Like, yeah, it's stressful in the moment, and it's a time to really lean in and be like, okay, God. Like, my biggest thing that I took away from Livia's first year of life was, what can I learn in this? Like, this is hard right now, this stinks, this is not how I would do it. What are you teaching me? What can I take away from this? How can I benefit from this? I want to learn. And that is just a posture that I really encourage all of you to be in, is just learn. There's always something to learn. And I feel like whenever I try to push away from those things and I try to fight it, I don't learn from it, and I'm not open to that. But if I just turn and I'm open to learning and figuring out, not even figuring out, but just trusting, there's so much blessing that comes with that. There's a peace that comes with that. There's joy that comes in that. And it just makes life worth living. We have a lot of exciting things coming up very soon, not just with moving and selling this house, but also just a lot of fun family time coming up. And I'm really excited to be able to have those times and hopefully enjoy those times in the moment instead of thinking about the move and everything. I'm excited to bring you guys along more often than we have been lately with what's been going on, and start seeing you guys more often. So we'll see you soon.